Hi, sir. There is no tequila left in this club. OMG. What are we going to do about it? Let's see.
I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends. I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends. I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends.
Hi, sir. There is no tequila left in this club. OMG. I want to get wasted. I want to get wasted.
I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends. I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends.
Hi, sir. There is no tequila left in this club. OMG. What are we going to do about it? Let's see. There is still not enough tequila here. Please bring all the bottles. I want to get wasted.
I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends. I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends. I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends.
Hi, sir. There is no tequila left in this club. OMG. I want to get wasted. I want to get wasted.
I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends. I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends.
OMG. Hi, sir. There is no tequila left in this club. OMG. What are we going to do about it? Let's see.
I wake up,
Ah,
no makeup, I do it all
over again.
Tequila for breakfast,
Dude, what is with these drop frames, bro?
I wake up, no makeup,
What is happening?
all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends. I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends.
Hi, sir. There is no tequila left in this club. OMG. I want to get wasted. I want to get wasted.
I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends. I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again.
Dog, is it lagging for y'all?
I go out and I spend time with my friends.
I'm getting like hella drop frames here.
Sir, there is
Unbelievable.
no tequila left in this club. OMG. What are we going to do about it? Let's see.
There's no way.
Still not enough tequila here. Please bring all the bottles. I want to get wasted.
I wake up,
Dude, I tried to make one video.
tequila
Seems fine, slightly. All right, but I tried to make one video with a pedophile defender. Oh, look, looks like we're back. It looks like we're chilling. Hey, you know what? Screw the timer. Screw all that, bro. Screw all that. AJ's here, pedophile defender. Has made a video, a hit piece on DMAX. Our boy, our boy DMAX. And this is the worst time to go live. It's in the morning. No one's going to be here. You won't know until the timer ends. Exactly. No one's going to be here. If you are here, shout out Abby Blackbird. Say what's up. It's going to be one of those VOD videos. It's going to be great. AJ's here, has dropped some heat. He's been talking about it for some time now. We are in the pit Discord. If you guys want to call in, let me know. We'll do that right after the video and everything like that. Just hang out and chill out. Probably get some more shit. Got a content warning on the channel. Not too happy about that. Not gonna lie. Not too happy about that. Took the training, asked for a repeal. And if it gets rejected, I have a million other people that uploaded the same clip. And I have my own video and other short that didn't get hit with it. So that's interesting how that got flagged, but not the other ones and everybody else's video. It's crazy how that happened. I wonder how that could have been. But without further ado, let's get into this video. AJ's here. Phenomenal editor. Horrible pedophile defender. Let's get into this.
Not good. The commentary community is any different. You always find a scumbag at every turn you make, even after you get rid of one scumbag.
AJ, you cannot grandstand that. You are a scumbag yourself, but go ahead.
You will get another scumbag upon another and upon another, just waiting there to come out of the shadow.
It would have been so funny if he added his own image in there. That would have been so funny.
This is a story about one of those people. A YouTuber that not only made now recording unbearable to listen to, but is also—
Oh, hot take, hot take, hot take, hot take, hot take, hot take, hot take. Whoa, hot take, hot take. But he's right. Okay, I'm sorry.
also a false accuser, manipulative, greedy, and so much more.
Hey. Okay. All right. Uh-huh. Yo. Okay. DMAX criticism not fucking welcome. Guys, I'm being real. If you've ever tried to criticize DMAX while he was with Now Recording, it was a suicide attempt, and I can tell you guys from firsthand occurrences, bro. It's not the best thing to do to go after him. It's not, dude. I look kind of nice, bro. What? I've been hitting the gym, bro. I look kind of nice, bro. What the fuck? Ah, shit. I just called myself. It's okay, Champs Club. Go ahead. Go ahead, look at the shoulder. It's okay. You know, what the fuck am I doing? But if you ever went after him while he was a part of Now Recording, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of you Spurgs out there that agree with this kind of sentiment, right? A lot of you Spurgs out there are now in the hate DMAX wagon because now it's the cool thing to do, and you guys know who you are. I still have those screenshots of you guys going after me for hating DMAX the first time around. I see how some of you guys are. Oh, it's cool to now hate DMAX? Let's hate DMAX. But I will say Matt Pitt was not always the biggest fan of DMAX. He had his criticisms. And I know he had his criticisms about mega edits and everything like that. He's been very consistent. The other Now Recording guys don't really say anything about it. But I do think he added a bit of flavor to Now Recording. That doesn't mean he fit in and was immediately like, who the fuck is this guy? He had his own flavor to Now Recording. I just think his ego kept getting, bigger and bigger because he had that Now Recording, cape going over him or whatever. But he left, joined another podcast, or he was already a part of that podcast or some shit. I don't know. I don't really know that much about DMAX. I just knew you couldn't go after him because he was in Now Recording, because then all his little simps would come in and attack you. Who now hate DMAX, which is crazy to me. It's crazy how that happened. I do like DMAX. I just think he might just be a little bit of an idiot, but I do like him. He's got some cool flavor about him. He's a theater kid. I was a theater kid as well, but I was also a jock. I also did theater because if I did theater class, I can get some activity credits because the sports I were playing were outside of the school and I needed activity credits. So that's how that went about that. You know what I'm saying, bro? But anyways, get back into this thing. Okay. Who is DMAX? Who is DMAX to you guys? DMAX is a furry Minecraft lover who loves anime and has a pretty base take on One Piece. That's who DMAX is to me. I don't know about that furry part. I think I just made that up. Where's my water?
DMAX is a commentary channel with 4K subscribers on both channels.
Okay. Right off the bat, AJ, you didn't even mention Minecraft, bro. Let's dive into it like Philip DeFranco once. What's up,
He's
Freddy?
mostly known for his video on Keemstar titled #Make Drama Alert Great for Once and #Stand with Keemstar. As it wasn't
Is this the Wii music? Is this the Wii Fit music going on in the background? What is this? This right here, based. I will say he's had a couple base things on Turd Island and the Riz-Off. Believe it or not, guys, he was on the Riz-Off.
obvious enough, this was a video defending Keemstar.
Nothing against scarce.
What the fuck did Matt lie about DMAX doing now? I don't think he lied about anything. What would you say? You can say it out loud. I'm just live. Okay. I love you. You gonna lock her in here with me? Wait, give me her. Let me see. They need to know. Iris. DMAX was around before you were born. How do you feel about this? She did not care. You are so beautiful. Okay. Old mama. Alright, have fun, okay? Alright, where were we? I got sidetracked. Sorry, my beautiful wife and beautiful cat came into this room. I would literally die for them. Just saying.
Really, he seems like a swell guy, but he doesn't have the character, the presentational style, nor the stage.
Oh, you was talking shit on my boy Scarce. Reg Scarce, bro. You cannot talk on my boy Scarce, bro. I love Scarce. That's my homie.
Presence that Keemstar has.
This video was one of the reasons DMAX became known. He's also known for being the former host of Clear as Mud. This was a commentary-based podcast I hear on.
Former host? Well, now he just calls in, right? I don't think he's a host now.
Peepaw Riveter and his e-girlfriend Mag Edit. Another thing he's known for is that he was the
I like Peepaw. Peepaw just went the way of the dodo.
host of Now Recording, and he was
Search for DMAX and just get results for a truck. Was just going to look for the video. No way.
also the editor for Keemstar's podcast known as Local Life, but due to recent falling out he had with Keem and Nick, he no longer edits for them. The reason
Wow,
for this
that's a
falling
lot
out is
to unpack. That is a lot of lore there, guys.
because they weren't paying him enough money for his quote-unquote hard work, which I think is a load of horseshit.
Guys, we can all watch this video instead of AJ's video. AJ's is a great video, but you defended a pedophile. Damn.
A few weeks ago, DMAX had a falling out with Keemstar
Dude, AJ is such a good editor, bro.
Nicholas Diorio. There are two reasons for this falling out. One, because he was lazy, and two, because he's greedy. I'll talk about that here in a bit. Anyways, according to Keemstar, he said that this motherfucker took him 19 hours to edit a podcast.
And he told
That's insane to me. And then, not only on top of that, dude, I got cat hair in my mouth. Fuck. Not only on top of that did he say that, but he he also wanted to talk about professionalism on top of it. Well, it's like a 19 hours to edit a 1 hour podcast. Brother, that is unheard. Hold up. 9 hours. 19 hours. So if we went on a minute bias right here, 19 divided by, well, let me go 60 divided by 19. He spent, for every 1 minute of film, he spent 3.1 minutes working on it. For every 1 minute of film. Took up 3.1 minutes. So 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm gonna round up because the second integer is 6. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to edit 1 minute of film. That is the ratio we're looking at here. With this DMAX 19 hour to 1 hour ratio. That's insane to me. That's crazy. He 13 minutes, bro's already almost in an hour at that point. That's insane.
me that it
Then he fucking, how does it take you 19? What were you doing?
took him 19 hours to do it, and
He was probably on the phone with his girl Maggie Edits, like, yo, what's up, baby girl? You already know how I'm doing. Yo, you check out my new Lady Rainicorn costume, some shit like that, bro. Yo, check out this new sliding door I just made in Minecraft, bro. Just got this dog. Made him sit down in my house, named him after you, Maggie Edits. What's good? That's probably what he was doing the whole time. Was it just about editing the podcast or also editing it for shorts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, etc.? Literally just the actual podcast. He didn't make any excuses outside of that. This video is just absolutely a violation. It better not be. I better not get hit. AJ, if I get hit, you're gay.
money.
DMAX would then respond to Keemstar with a very
I can't get another violation.
long essay explaining
make
why
a
it
new
took him
channel.
19 hours to edit a podcast. And oh my god, he literally wrote the
Dude, he literally wrote a Bible before. You literally stole what I was going to say before I said it. Why would you do that, AJ?
Bible. And no, I'm not going to read this whole fucking essay of his because one, it's too long. Secondly, who honestly wants to listen to me reading
Although, in all fairness, he was also dealing with bullshit from realtors at the time, because I remember that being brought up when he came back to now recording. My issue is, if you're going to be going through, if you know, those are some things you know you're going to be going through, be transparent with your boss about those kinds of things. If your boss can't understand those kinds of things, maybe that should no longer be your boss anymore. You know, oh my God. Somebody with goddamn. Thank you so much. Somebody, did you see Destiny on Piers Morgan show? I did not. I didn't even know it was going on Piers Morgan show. That's crazy you'd say that. We should check that out right after this video. Whoa! Damn, another gifted. Making me all nervous. You're buttering me up, somebody, you know what I'm saying? God damn. Somebody's got the big purse, bro. He's got it all. Thank you, bro. Holy shit, bro. Wolfman still plays, says, I just mean that it could have cut into working time. It definitely could have cut into working time, but like Abby's saying in chat, there's still no excuse for it. If you are going through a hard time like that, and you're transparent with your boss, and your boss is not understanding that, you yourself have the greatest YouTube op in the world. You can now go live to the audience that you had, DMAX, and say, Keemstar is being a piece of shit. I told him, hey, so-and-so, I got this realtor stuff going on. I don't know if I'm going to have a place to live next month and all this other kind of stuff. That's a whole different ball game from what's going on. You owe it to your boss. He's paying you.
His essay of copium when I can barely even listen to him talk. Yes, his voice is that annoying. DMAX was dumb enough
I don't think his voice is that annoying.
to post his timesheets and was so delusional that he thought this was an Onan Keemstar Nicholas Diorio, when in reality it wasn't.
But you just label, what's crazy, he just labels 1.5 hours. He just labels 1.5 hours randomly. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. worked on episode, then stopped for dinner break. The homie added in his... Oh, shit, another gifted... Goddamn. Goddamn. No way. No way Xylee gets a legal trouble, got the gifted sub. No fucking way, bro. Thank you, somebody. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you. Bro added in... Not only did homie get a lunch break, but he also gave himself a dinner break. Oh, what the fuck? Had it even been 8 hours at this point, bro? You know, you only get 2 of those things at 16 hours. Get the fuck out of here, bro. The fuck out of here. Stop for a dinner break. This is crazy. Hold on. I want to go back. I want to go back to the beginning of the list. Look at this. Look at this. 8 hours. Then I found out I was social media manager. Spent about 7 hours doing various things like signing in everywhere, posting clips, making more shorts. That's insane to me. That's insane that it took you that long to do that. 7 hours. Also, this is the service industry, my friend. You are no longer a 1090 or a 1098. You're a 1099 federal employee. You, sir, are in the service industry, in it for yourself now. You are the company. Keem is hiring you to do a job. No matter the time or cost, you have a rate. But also the show just started. I would have just took the hit. I would have took the hit.
This was an Onan Keemstar Nicholas Diorio, when in reality it wasn't.
Overnight render failed. Had to start in AM, which is crazy. You're counting render time. Keem ain't hiring you for your rendering. Keem is hiring for your talent, actual editing. Rendering's on you. If you don't have the tools to success, why did you take the job? I'm just saying the rendering is on you. Yeah, a gig job. I've never, dude. That's like saying, "Hey guys, what's up, Northwest Georgia? How we doing tonight? I've been playing this set list for about 2 hours. Give me a half hour so I can take a lunch break. We'll be right back to it to do the encore and everything like that. You guys have been great." No country star in the world is getting signed back up. No one's buying their tickets after that. Who does that? Who does that? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Not only, like, we'll use bands as an example. Not only do they got to schedule their own RV and tour bus, not only do they got to schedule their own rest stops and buy their own food, right? They have to spend money on gas traveling to the venue, spending nights at the venue, all day. They don't go home. They don't get to go home, right? Because they're across the country now. Not only that, they're only playing for 2.5 hours. They're spending 22 hours of the day getting ready for those 2.5 hours, right? The 25-hour day. 20. I just added hours into the day. I'm insane. What the fuck? That didn't make any sense. But they're spending the majority of the day and night resting, eating, preparing, sound check, everything. They don't go home after that. They cannot count everything after that to be on the clock. They cannot. That's not how that works. The venue is only paying them to play there for that allotted slot. Merch sales, all that other stuff, that's them. That's the band. DMAX. Keem is literally paying for you to edit in a timely manner. Everything else outside of that, that's on you. You can't do it in a timely manner, that's all on you. Dinner, that's on you. Breaks, that's on you. Naps, that's on you. Render fails, that's on you. It's a gig. It's a pay rate. It's a gig. Get the job done or you can't do it. Make it or break it. This is so this was so entitled when he posted this, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, I would hate to see him as an actual like live artist or something like that. He's like, well, I had to get my nails done for the show, so you have to add that into the cost. I had to buy a costume for the show, so you got to add that in the cost. I hurt myself, so now you got to pay me sick leave, so you got to add that. It doesn't work. That doesn't work. I've never gone to someone's house and did their hair and been like, hold on, I need a lunch and a dinner break, even if it takes like 8 hours to work on the. Yeah, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Same thing with tattoo artists, bro. I know tattoo artists that'll just be like, all right, here's the rate, yada, yada, yada. I might take like a 5-minute break to rest my hand, but we're going to pound this ink out in about fucking 10 hours. Those motherfuckers are getting a 10-hour shot, a 10-hour fucking tattoo sesh. That's like fucking $2-3 grand right there in the bag. These motherfuckers are not going to take a break. They're not going to do it. Oh, fuck, I'm losing frames again. God damn it.
How slow he was. This didn't just prove their point, it also showed the public on how fucking slow Max was when editing a whole podcast.
And
so slow. It's insane. I don't even take that long to edit AWT. The trick is I don't edit anything out of AWT. Even when it's racist, bro. All right, I'm sorry. I don't know why I had to add
went
that.
out of my way to get a witness to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Nicholas Dioro was on the phone hearing this conversation, and I fucking remember this like it was yesterday. Nick goes, wait, this is the episode that had no issues, right?
No
Not the first
issues.
one. This is the one
No
that had
issues.
no audio issues and no video
That's an editor's dream. You guys sent an editor's dream, brother.
issues. And DMAX goes, yeah, and it still takes 19 hours to
Holy
edit
fuck.
1 hour podcast. That's what he said, bro.
As an editor myself, how the fuck did it take you to edit a podcast for 19 fucking hours? It's not like you're doing any sort of crazy editing. All you're doing is cutting out dead air and
And
censoring
swear words.
out cuss words. It really isn't that hard to do. Even I can do this, DMAX. And it would take me
Even AJ can do this. Even AJ can do this. Most breaks during tattoos are from the client requesting one almost. It's literally almost never the art. Yes, you're absolutely right, Time LG. I've only had one artist, and I really can't show it. It's on my thigh. I only had one artist take a break for a session, only because I was just getting so much black ink pumped into me, and it was just, you know what? I'll post my tattoo on Twitter. You'll understand. It's so many straight lines, so many fucking straight lines, and the dude's literally like 2 hours in. He goes, dude, I'm just gonna take a 5-minute break. It's not gonna affect the cost. I'm not gonna add it to the hours. And then he ended up just knocking off like 30 minutes of pay. So W flatly, right? But most of the time, every single one of my tattoo sessions, I don't know how I'm going to do with this back tattoo session. I don't know if I might have to tap out 6 hours in, because they say the back's like the worst one to do. But most of the time, it's clients tapping out, hey, I just need 20 minutes to let my skin rest. Just so much abuse put into it.
me less time than you, most likely
Oh, Flatly's getting black pumped into him. Oh shit.
3 hours to get it done, or at most 4 hours. Because what the fuck were you doing that it took you 19 hours to edit a podcast? Oh wait, I know. You were too busy having Discord sex with MAGA edits.
Oh, I called it out 20 minutes before he said it. Holy shit. Greedy. Oh shit, here we go. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part when DMAX requests more money, bro. That better be what this is about, or I'm gonna look retarded.
As I previously stated, DMAX was a former editor of Locale Live, right? At first, Keemstar offered Max a shit deal, $1,200 was going to be the regular pay, and $600 was his starting. But as soon as Nicholas Diorio got involved, he negotiated a better deal for him. The new agreement was that DMAX would get $2K, and according to Keemstar, it wasn't enough for him.
So you want to talk some shit?
That's crazy.
Then? Well, let's talk some shit then. Because the first editor on Locale Live was your buddy DMAX. And after DMAX worked for like a week or a week and a half, whatever it was, he requested more money. $2,000 a month to be the editor for Locale Live wasn't enough money for him.
You know, it's beyond me how DMAX declined an excellent deal, because how the fuck is $2K not enough for you? If I were in your own shoes, I would have...
2K? That's some good money. I wouldn't take it. That's way too little, but 2K is pretty cool.
said hell yes to that deal, because no one in their right mind would say no to that offer, DMAX. It just seems that you were being a greedy loser.
I don't think I'd say no. I might just take it. If I could work time management out, where I could still do my own stuff, hell yeah.
And thought you were worth $3K grand.
Keemstar asked me how much money I need to live. I said $2,000 because $2,000 is how much I need to live. The reason why I went for 2.5 was because I figured if I could make $500 more a month, then I'm actually like I'm not just in the gray, I'm in the green. And I can actually
Wait. 2.5K a month makes you in the green? So wait, DMAX, was there no other revenue streams coming in at the time? No wonder why he wanted more money. Dude doesn't have a job. There's no way. There's no fucking way. I thought this dude had a whole other job. There's no way. There's no way.
like build wealth. I can actually start to have a
You
career.
cannot build wealth with 2.5K a month. Not in this economy. You can't do it. You're not being able to afford any assets. There's no way you can open up any venture accounts. There's no way you can roll any of that money into your IRA and have it grow for you. There's no way. You can't afford any equity with 2.5K a month. There's no way. You're literally just 9 to 5 getting by at 2.5K a month. There's no way. There's no way, buddy. Unless you have someone else paying all your bills for you, there's no way 2.5K. There's no way.
career. That's a good thing. It
Especially in Florida. No way, bro. There's no way.
would justify me having a full-time thing. That's the number. 3,000 is a fabrication. Keemstar put that in the group chat so that he could make me look stupid, make me look bad. I never said
Sorry, I thought my name was dropped in the side chat here.
a single word after that was put in the group chat.
Damn, Time LG says, I took a break during both of mine because so many of the lines were right next to each other. I need a minute. Oh, dude, that's rough.
I don't know if that's
Line work? Was it shaded in lines? Oh, it's
ever
fucking
going
rough.
to be released. I don't know if that could be released.
That's where you start hitting
I'm
those
not going
7,
to
8,
do
9
that.
needles.
I'm not that guy. Nick is that guy.
Seven.
I'm not that guy. All right.
Max, you are straight up lying here, because you didn't say $2,500 to Keem and Nick. What you actually said to them was $3,200 now, break my trial, or I walk.
Or I
Again,
walk.
I'm not
He
surprised
knew his
you lied,
words,
because
bro.
a few months ago, you lied about
That was
Manafort
kinda-
being a scammer.
That was kind of fire, though. He really said, break my contract or I walk to Keem. That was fire. Almost as fire as one of my favorite moments with Joe from AWT. AWT's very own Joe, Mr. Braham Let, over on Twitch. Go check him out. Joe, we were all once in the Keemstar Show Discord, and we were watching Nacho Libre, and Keemstar didn't have any callers for the night because nobody wanted to call in, apparently. And so he just picked one of the random people sitting in chat, picks Joe up. And Joe goes, yeah, I don't really know what this is about, but can you put me back? We're trying to watch Nacho Libre. Keem got mad. Keem also came into the Discord another time and goes, what are you guys doing? And we're like, we're watching movies in here. He's like, you guys just sitting here and watch movies? We're like, yeah. He goes, oh. I think Keemstar missed out because Keemstar stayed a little bit. He stayed a little while we all had our conversations and watched the movie and pretended like he wasn't even there. I think Keemstar wanted that.
I'll get into that later on in the video. Anyway, just
He's
further
too
goes
cool
to show
for
how
us.
much of a greedy piece of you
I'm pretty sure he had more important things to do.
are. And what is even funnier
He says the first one was shaded between the lines, and the second one we only got through the lines, and the black shading was supposed to go back for the color shading, but never managed to. It's rough.
is that he calls himself a quote-unquote professional filmmaker.
The way that I view work,
I don't know
the way
about
I've always viewed work, because that's the other thing is people need to understand. Like I'm a film editor. Like I've done this professionally.
Yeah, all right. Professionally, very different. You're working with a corporation, you're working with a media firm, you're working with actual talent representation, stuff like that. Actual contracts being laid across the table. It's just like when doctors hire out surgeons, just like when law offices hire out IT groups, just like when even hospitals hire out IT at sometimes. Network nerds and shit like that, setting up new lines and all this other kind of stuff. They're building a new office building. Someone's gonna get that contract. Concrete needs to be poured for a public park and a parking lot. Some company's gonna get hired out by the town or city to do those. That's different. But you're representing yourself in this situation. It's a gig, not a like a fucking crazy ass contract like that. You're not getting hired out.
Film.
What a fucking joke. As an editor myself, I don't believe you are a professional filmmaker.
I need to know what his representation was. What firm was he going through? Who was representing him?
Because if you were, it would have never taken you that long to edit a podcast. And no, you're not worth $3,000. If you really believe that, DMAX, then you're fucking delusional.
$3,000 is wild. That's probably why he wrote it out the way he did, time card wise. He's in the corporate mindset, not the indie YouTube independent contractor mindset. Yeah. And on top of that, if you were in the corporate mindset and you have corporate experience, I don't know why Akeem hired you. Not only are you overqualified for the position, you shouldn't even be looking for a gig there. You should be going through your firm, or what are they called? What is it called? Goddamn. Talent agency. If you don't have a talent agency and you have corporate experience, something happened there. There
are many reasons
you got
to call
dropped.
DMAX a hypocrite. I'll focus on one reason, the reason I find the most.
Or you were
hypocritical.
retarded and left.
Combat or be okay with just blatant lies.
Well, that was extremely ironic. You say that you don't like people
Whoa,
lying,
when did we
but
get the mic here? What is this?
you did the same thing to Magnetar. You lied and falsely accused him of being a scammer.
Whatever, but
AJ just kind of cooked. I'm not gonna cap. He kind of cooked there.
You, and it's focused about things people are saying about you that are just blatantly, patently incorrect, or just misunderstandings based on limited facts because people are being polite.
I'm not even gonna lie. The time card thing with that, I'm still stuck on that thing. There's no way. Because in my experience, you bid for your offers, right? Hey, the water park fountain, or the water fountain, the splash pad in the city needs to get redone. We need to hire out a company to do this, and then the companies will place bids. Who could do it the cheapest and fastest is pretty much, and the safest is pretty much what the city is looking for, right? It's a two-way street. You really want to give them a good offer where you're going to make some good money and you could do it in a timely fashion, but you also don't want to cut yourself short and lose money or not make any money at all, and you're in competition with other companies. That's what you're fighting here. But the time card thing, I still don't get. I still don't get it. Because if I make a project and I tell somebody, like I'm pouring a driveway, and I tell them it'll be done in 3 days, and it takes me 6 days, I cannot charge them for the 3 extra days. I took the loss. I promised them 3 days. I gotta take the loss for those 3 other days. That's 3 days of free labor that I have to do because I couldn't do it in my initial agreement. And you can't, it's just the time card. I still don't get it. How can you justify saying it took you 19 hours to do it? At some point, free labor kicks in, bro. At some point, you're already past your negotiated, timely matter.
It's only okay when I do
That's
it.
crazy.
If someone
I don't
else
get it.
does it to me, that's completely off limits, guys.
So for me, I can tell you, to answer your first question too, JFA, I don't really want to talk about drama stuff anymore.
I can still do it, and I'll whip it out when I need to.
I want to do stuff that's going to make people nothing but happy, if I can help it.
Oh, shut the fuck up. The only reason you're done doing commentary is because you couldn't handle the criticisms that were being thrown at you. You're a complete...
AJ, same thing happened to you, buddy. The same thing happened to you. You stopped doing commentary for a while because you got flame, brother.
pussy and hypocrite in every way imaginable.
All right, hold on. Why is Victor Burns here? Hold on. I gotta get a water, bro. I'm about to die. Literally about to. This heat is killing me, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. And my cat's freaking out. Look, he's like, where you at, Father Flower? absolute Giga Chad Flatley has done it. Not only did I grab drinks, but I got stuff to share with all of you guys. I got this big cereal box. Don't tell my wife. We got sparkling ice, we got kiwi strawberry, and then we have my Dr. Pepper I never finished from last night. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. It's crazy. Time LG says, I can't edit, but I have to imagine editing a podcast shouldn't take longer than an afternoon. It literally should only take you 4 or 5 hours. If you're spending any more time than that, the podcast needs to get scrapped. There's some serious issues going on with it. Who's swearing so much?
DMAX is a false accuser. Take, for example, this individual known as Magnetar. Just for some context for those who don't know who Magnetar is, he was one of the individuals who was falsely accused of being a pedophile by Max, right? Magnetar decided
Yes, sir.
he would sue Max for defamation and made a go-get funding account to raise money for the lawsuit. DMAX thought he was a scammer. The reason for thinking this was because of what he said in the interview that Mega Edits and K-Hug did with him on stream.
Announced that last weekend, and so like again, I just asked like, where?
Not gonna lie, K-Huck and K-Huck and Maggot are they're the sole, what do they call? They started the whole thing with this interview.
See, or where do you hope that this will go? What are you thinking will happen?
In a perfect world, no money would be spent, not a dime would be spent from today on. We wouldn't need to take Max to court. He would, and I actually have this, I think, at the end of the fundraising story or background or whatever the fuck, where essentially I want him to delete his belief
strawberry cream
that contains the baseless allegations against me.
I agree.
Publicly retract his claims and acknowledge, that it was made with no evidence, as he said multiple times, and publicly acknowledge the misuse of his and weaponizing the trust his subscribers had in him, the trust that he garnered in the public eye.
And what does DMAX
No,
do
take some
after
Fruit
seeing
Loops
this clip?
fast around, boy.
He goes to Twitter and falsely accuses him of being a scammer and says this on Twitter.
How's the refund going to work again? You said that you don't even want this to go to...
Is this Burn the World? Is that Burn the World talking? No way. No way.
trial. He said in K-Huck that in an ideal world, he wouldn't
It
have to
is.
go to trial. He just wants an apology. Nothing is filed.
Okay, DMAX, you're fucking stupid.
How did... Burn, what the fuck are you doing in this video? What the fuck? Hey, yo, where's Burn at? Hold on, bro. What the fuck? Hold on. Where's his ass? He's not even in the... I see the VC. He's not in it. He was in it, but he's not in it anymore. What? He ran. He ran. Burn ran. Burn the world. Burn the world 10 ran.
Firstly, just because someone used...
After what? Why? Burn! Burn! No!
This is a different website to raise money instead of GoFundMe. It doesn't mean that they're
What's up,
scammers. And to
JFA?
be fair, Magnetar posted up this issue that he hasn't touched the money. Magnetar even said himself that the reason he chose GG funding instead of GoFundMe...
Burn the Mog 10. Sleep! Dude, I gotta shave my armpits, bro. I'm not gonna cap, bro. Who wants to play volleyball and just have these monstrous fucking pits coming in? Bro, why is one pit longer than... Oh, goddamn, bro. I'm falling apart, bro. Ain't no fucking way. What's up, Sliggins? How we doing today? Abby Blackbird is here. Beautiful as always. Time LG. The alpha Giga Chad man that he is. Probably gonna rule the world one day. Make us all his slaves. But he's the homie. So he's here. JFA's here. We had Wolfman still play. Everybody was here but you, Sliggins. All the players. All the players were here but you, Sliggins. Flat pit here.
was that GoFundMe has a 15% fee. He was not forcing anyone.
Should I start
to
dressing
donate.
up like
he
Matt
was
Pitt?
very transparent with the donations. This
I'm gonna change
alone
my
should have
channel
been
name to
enough proof
Flat Pit.
DMAX that this wasn't a scam, right? Well, no, it wasn't, because Delusional Max followed up with this question saying,
Have you filed a lawsuit yet?
That's
I need somebody to commission this. I don't know where to go to. I want to get the AWT guys sitting around a table, and it needs to be now recording set. Exactly. Like now recording set, but all the pictures on the wall are like AWT references, things that we've done in the past. I need that.
that's what the money.
I don't even need to. It's not that serious. I really only want to use it for one thing.
is for, dude.
Okay, so
Went to bed at 8 in the morning and just woke up. Dude, I woke up like 2 hours ago. 3 hours ago.
then that's a no. You
Crazy.
haven't filed. What are the damages that you accrued for this defamation?
Don't hardcore back your friends like River and DMAX did with Maggot. You'll go under. Listen, I got a plan for that. I have a plan for that, Wolfman. When everything goes down, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, and am I wrong? Probably. Shit. And then when I get too much heat, I don't know them. I never knew them in a day of my life. That's not me. Nope, that's different Flatley. Nope, I'm Flat Pit. Not Flatley talking that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got a plan. And then, if that doesn't work, I don't have my gun with me right now. But we can put 2 and 2 together. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll hit him with the "so long, suckers." I'll rev my motorcycle engine, right? Get the smoke coming out. When the smoke fades on stream, I'm dead. It's just... I got a plan. I swear they just blindly backed her to the end. See, the thing I like about AWT, and it's kind of the thing with now recording, when one of them does something stupid, they call each other out for it. We've had a lot of infighting in AWT because of the standards we're setting for each other, and we're just little spurgs and everything like that. We will back each other, but if you're a fucking idiot, we're going to roast you live on air. We can say whatever we want behind closed doors, but it's not going to matter at the end of the day if it's a crucial point that nobody heard. That's why I like Burn. I like Burn.
Yes.
DMAX.
We're very critical of Burn.
How fucking slow.
Robin's here. We've been very critical of Robin, but he's great to keep around. I love Robin. Robin's a day one. Robin was there at the conception of AWT.
The reason
he's not
that this
AWT
fundraiser
though.
is even happening in the first place is so Mac
Rockin' Robin
to file a lawsuit. Now you're probably asking, okay, then why can't you just file the lawsuit right now while the fundraiser is happening? Well,
you a
guess what?
swimmer,
Lawsuits
Flatley?
are
How do you know I'm a swimmer? Yeah, I love swimming.
expensive as shit. That's why there's a goal for the amount of money.
I've actually took it up surfing. If you guys didn't know, been trying to do that. I actually got to go try it out in the ocean. I've only been doing this little like fake it's like a fucking box almost, and they got like synthetic waves or some shit like that. It's like actual water though. Been doing that. It's like skimboarding or some shit like that, like a wave runner thing. I don't know. I've been doing that a lot.
As soon as he achieves the amount of money needed,
I want to kickflip, and then once I learn how to kickflip, I'm posting it on Twitter.
Same reason that I just explained it, why he hasn't filed the lawsuit.
Shave
also,
away.
Anchor doesn't have to tell you jack shit what the damages are for the defamation case. That's for you to wonder and for
They blindly backed it to the end. Yeah, blindly.
To know. DMAX, I know you're fucking slow. I said he doesn't tell you jack shit. Your hand is probably shaking right now, because what you really want to do is make a tweet and say, oh my god, AJ is a scammer sympathizer. Look, dude, the ratings are...
What the fuck? Nobody's saying that. What the fuck?
Already on the wall, it is obvious enough what the damages are going to be about. Secondly, what Magnetar meant by, in a perfect world, well, guess what, you fucking retard? He was hypothetically speaking. In a perfect world, you would have never falsely accused Magnetar of scamming. In a perfect world, it would have never taken you 19 hours to edit a podcast. Anyway, to finish off the segment, in my own opinion...
God damn. Dude, he cooked them. What the fuck, AJ?
I think you did this in bad faith, and you were very disingenuous to Magnetar. I believe he's not a scammer.
Dude, that's so funny when they said, it's a lawsuit. It's a lawsuit, guys. Come on. Come on. I can't believe anyone. You guys are so stupid, bro. So stupid. Bro, you got caught. That's such a cope, bro. That was such an immediate cope. It's like, yeah, no way. There was no way that was a big brain play.
And anyone out there that still believes these false allegations that you made should stop believing you. Because you are full of shit, dude. Actually, a matter of fact, no one should believe anything that you say. And thanks to you, he had to cancel his fundraiser. If Magnetar is watching this video, I highly suggest him to start back up his fundraiser again. Because one, he deserves justice for what Mom Max did to him for several years. And secondly, fuck you, Max, you're a piece of shit.
Fuck! And what the fuck is it with you? I was looking at the light. Fuck!
DMAX always likes to twist the story in his own favor just to manipulate.
How do you decide what music to use? Some of these are fire tracks. Oh, we're losing frames again. Losing frames. Hold up, we're back. All right, we're back.
To deceive people into thinking he's not a shitty individual. One example of this is when he called in on Peepaw's stream to discuss the Bible he wrote on Twitter in response to what Kima had said about him. And what does he say on his stream? Well, he manipulates and deceives everyone on the stream again, just like how he did in his Twitter Bible.
Keemstar asked me how much money I need to live. I said $2,000.
I'm back. I'm back. All right, we're good.
The reason why I went for 2.5 was because I figured if I could make $500
I already saw the AJ. We already saw this clip, bro. Already saw it.
$100 more a month, then I'm actually like I'm not just in the gray, I'm in the green. And I can actually like build wealth. I can actually start to have a career. That's a good thing. It would justify me having a full-time thing. That's the number.
Okay,
3,000 is a fabrication.
You gotta be kidding me. YouTube is not responding. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Are we good, chat? Or is everything fine? I don't know what is happening. What is happening to me? What is happening to you guys? I can't see you through the port of the internet. It's not meant to be.
Keemstar put that in the group chat so that he could make me look stupid, make me look bad.
Alright, DMAX, let's think about this. You said supposedly Keemstar lied about you won 3k grand, right? But then, if we look at Nick's DMs he had with Exitate, he said that you won 3k dollars now, break my trial.
Now, I can understand this point, AJ. But we need a confirmed screenshot from DMAX before you can make this claim, because this is just a quote from Diorio himself. I don't know if you really want to take that for face value. Is what it is.
Or I walk. Max did say he had messages that was actually Keem saying that DMAX wanted 3k dollars and not DMAX saying it himself.
I never said a single word after that was put in the group chat. I don't know if that's ever going to be released. I don't know if that could be released. I'm not going to leak DMs. I'm not that guy. Nick is that guy. I'm not that guy, all right?
The thing I don't understand here, Max, if you
Not that
really
guy,
think
pal.
you are in the right, why don't you release the messages? Oh wait, I know the reason why. That's because those messages don't actually exist, and it's just you twisting the story to manipulate people into thinking that you are in the right. Another example of his manipulative behavior would be during the Magtar situation, where he completely took Magtar out of context on what he said on K-Hug's stream to make him sound like he is...
Could use emotional distress for 3k for working with Keem, but at the same time, why take? Hold on, that is Burn. What the fuck is Burn doing in the gameplay too? Yo, caught in 4 fucking. I was also playing this game. I really hope he didn't record that. I really hope. After denouncing AJ's here as a pedophile sympathizer with the Janky Shining shit, this motherfucker called him 4K, bro. Look at him. He's right there. He's right fucking there in the center of the screen. Right, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Caught. God damn, Burn. Imagine. What the fuck? Sorry, what were we saying? That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Why take the job with Keem anyways? Why take it anyways? She was only 4. Why did I just get sent this video? What the fuck? This video will make you hate Chris. I just watched that video. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Robin.
Is a scammer, which wasn't the case whatsoever.
Oh, hold on a minute. Who else do we have here? We got Dickie Diamond. That is Joe from AWT.
Sound like he is a scammer, which wasn't the case
Hold
whatsoever.
on a minute. There's Katana Echo. What are you guys doing? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ever.
In a perfect world,
I thought we denounced AJ. Maybe this is old gameplay. Maybe this, you know what? It could be old gameplay.
no money.
All the boys were in there. The cast of AWT was playing Left 4 Dead with AJ's here. The fuck?
We wouldn't need to take Max to court. He would, and I actually have this, I think, at the end of the fundraising story or background or whatever the fuck, where essentially I want him to delete his Believe All Abusers video that contains the big...
Alright, I can explain these allegations being brought up against AWT. This is before we had knowledge of the Janky Shining situation. Just got buzz. This is before. This is old gameplay. We disavow.
Allegations against me.
I agree.
Publicly retract his claims and acknowledge, that it was made with no evidence, as he said multiple times.
AJ, you're still welcome to play Minecraft with us, though. Because that's the only game you could be a pedophile in and still get away with it. I'm talking about all you fucking Minecraft YouTubers out there.
And publicly acknowledge the misuse of his fucking platform and weaponizing the trust his subscribers had in him, the trust that he garnered in the public eye, most of which were CSA victims.
Adding on to that, DMAX quote tweeted Magtar, puts him out of context, twists
All
his
right,
story to make him look like he's just trying to scam people out of their money, which again wasn't the case. You're probably saying, AJ, what context or part of the story did DMAX leave out? Firstly,
I gotta pick that bottle up before my wife sees that. She's gonna get mad.
he left this out of what Magtar said. Secondly, he maliciously left out this part of the website where you can compare which site is better, GoFundMe or GG Funding. Obviously, if I were Magtar, I would choose GG Funding instead of GoFundMe. What DMAX attempted to do here was to manipulate people into thinking that Magtar is some scammer. At this point, DMAX should...
Yeah, the other thing, I don't know why they hated Magnetar so much. Why do they hate Magnetar so much? And I'm gonna be honest, I have a take here. I don't even think it's because of Magnetar himself. I think it was just that they were handed such a hot, fat fucking L. They just refused to admit that they were wrong. And so all that hate and animosity for actually being wrong Just went back on McIntyre. No, I fucking hate McIntyre. He's a bitch. He's a stupid ass motherfucker. Like the homie. Oh fuck, we're losing frames. Losing frames. Hold on. Wait a minute. Are we back? What is happening right now? What is actually happening right now? Is my Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi? Is my? Let me do a speed test real quick. What is happening? Let's run a speed test. It's like it's got to be my upload. Yeah, my download is fine, bro. Its upload is. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Champs. Major issues going on here. I did not have sexual relations with that girl. Oh, we're back. All right, what's up, guys? How we? Oh, that was crazy. That was a crazy thing to say to come back to. That was wild. Never.
Just be known as a manipulative piece of shit. Because the McTar and the local life situations are very big examples of DMAX doing this.
What the fuck is it with you?
Dog, come on, we gotta censor those, bro.
I was looking at the
Doubling down.
You'd think after being
I had a statement to make, but I don't remember what the statement was. Summer Heat messing up your Wi-Fi? Definitely.
called out on your shitty behavior and
Wonder what would happen if I was connected to Wi-Fi.
attempting to smear Akhtar as a scammer, you'd think he should have eventually apologized and admit he was in the wrong and taken the L, right? Oh no, you're so wrong about that. Because your boy DMAX
Never admit the L. Never.
is built differently because he does the complete opposite. He decides to run through the community, leaves every commentary Discord server, and doubles down.
I really don't, and
That's crazy that. Why did he back him so hard? You could have just said, DMAX, I think you're an idiot. Bro, connected to the NSA satellite. They're floating over my house right now because I like to condone life ruination on Twitter. So now they're here ready to orbital cannon strike me from the fucking lithosphere where the satellite's hanging out, bro. It's insane. Why did you back DMAX so hard on this, bro? I'll never understand.
for one reason, if any other reason.
If I get indicted, every single person in this chat is getting indicted, by the way. I'm going down. Every single one of you is going down with me. Imagine, bro, I fucking get indicted live on air.
It's because
Show up in the courtroom and shit. It's fucking, what's up, guys? It's your boy Flally here. I'm at my court trial, about to get indicted. That
I think
writing that one down. Get indicted. Getting indicted. Mr. Beast video. Write that down. Give me 1 second. I literally can't. That's gonna look so crazy if somebody finds my phone and I die.
that this idea of let's say
AWT gets indicted. That'd be a
victims
crazy
and
video.
aggressors, right? If I'm to understand the entire thing of that, then I guess what I'll say is that I want everyone involved with that to find.
I just like seeing how the chat right now has nothing to do with the situation at hand, and just pay attention to everybody that talks in chat that agrees with the situation.
Him and
Don't think we didn't see that. I see every single one of you. Don't think we didn't see that. We were all watching this. We all saw that. And fucking JFA is in there. What the hell is JFA doing here? Just play, bro. Imagine.
included. And so for that, I don't want to talk about it.
JFAW. For JFA, I want to be real with you. There's a W here. We out here felony maxing. Poop maxing and felony maxing.
Because I think that anything that I say is going to just ignite that more, and I can imagine that might be kind of like a raw and sort of a thing.
JFA is the catalyst to this whole snowball after the Mega Edits K-Hut cast catalyst. It's just too fucking... And it was their own community. It was crazy.
So maybe where people would like some answers or whatever, I can't imagine because I literally said everything that I wanted
Well,
to
don't get
say
me
about that
wrong.
whole thing. But
If
Abby Blackbird, question. If AWT and the honorary member, Time LG, because he's a homie, if we all are felony maxing and get put in the pin, are you only going to bail out Time LG or are you going to bail out the rest of the cast? That is actually, you would need some money for that, actually. That's probably a no.
If you thought it couldn't get any worse, well, he doubles down even further and says he has no regrets about what he did.
What is going on? What is this in the background?
And says
is that
that
Spider-Man?
is a big boy and can handle it.
I really do.
How about this, DMAX? Okay, you don't want to talk about it. Fine. At least maybe give the guy a DM and just bury the hatchet with them. Just say your piece
Why?
and then you go yourself.
Oh, shit. All right, you know what? Best answer. Best answer. Bail timeout, make a game plan, break the boys out. Bail them out, break them out. Love the idea. I'm down. Now all we gotta do is commit some crazy-ass felonies together. What's up, guys? It's your boy Flatleak here. Today, we're getting indicted. So don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe. I gotta do it in a J Station tone. I fucking hate J Station. I would just take the charge. If I'm anything like J Station, I'm taking the charge. Bro code better than girl code. Bet.
But why not, man? If you're not going to say nothing, you know, if you're going to wish him the best at the very least, just.
I don't think like. I mean, I don't understand what I need. What should I say?
You apologize.
Just if you really didn't mean for things to go that way, just apologize, man.
Well, that's what I'm doing, right?
To go.
Oh no, I'm not going. Well,
I guess
no,
I think it'd be more meaningful
don't.
to directly message him, but I'm just
Hold
saying
on.
that's
No, because
just me.
people are going to see this as this is what's hard is that people see this as an aggression when I say that I'm not sorry. It's not that like I said, two things can be true at once, man. It's like I'm not sorry for any of the things that I did. I don't regret anything. I really don't. I really do not.
Then you're not
regret a single
sorry.
thing. But the thing is that like I'm not going to like. No, I'm not going to go into somebody's DMs and just be like, you know. After like it's just like no, dude. Like I know how I feel. I know, and I think that Magnetar is a big boy. I think he can handle it. I think he's probably fine without random.
So you don't regret anything that you did, but you refuse. He refused at this point to admit that he was wrong in any situation in any way possible. He refuses to take any criticism on the matter. That's why he took everything so hard. A fake apology is not a real apology. Such a strong suit of you standing on morals, just being arrogant and crass. It's not hard to do the right thing at all. This is my issue with the whole thing. It's not hard to do the right thing at all. It's like the recent things with me and Slug on Twitter, right? My personal bias, and then there's my moral compass, right? My moral compass tells me, hey, we really shouldn't be going after people's employers, shouldn't be really going after people who are getting their names doxxed, because it's all related to the Trump assassination thing. I didn't directly do that, but I did at a school with a question mark asking for, a little bit of feedback on what they think about this elementary school teacher telling these kids that she's upset Trump. They missed, right? Morally speaking, that is wrong. That is wrong on all accounts, and I will admit that is wrong. My personal bias is what tells me, fuck that. I'm glad everybody's getting to taste their own medicine for everything that happened in 2020 and 2021. Not only me personally, I lost the whole concrete contract. And I don't know if you guys know how much money you can make in concrete. Lost the whole contract there. Absolutely insane. Some people would fucking murder themselves for that. But this is the difference here. DMAX this is real time. I never once did this in real time. Or maybe I did, but that situation I didn't. You could easily admit that you're wrong and then say, hey, listen, I have a personal bias against him and all this other kind of stuff. But they refuse to even admit that. There's no honesty here. There's no transparency, no honesty. It's crazy.
730.
It's a simple explanation for contracts are hard. Yeah, absolutely. Once you win the bid and they fault on it, you already spent the money on getting things and you already lost money on that. And you're like, hey, they dropped the contract, so now we don't even have everything that we rented, everything that I bought, useless unless we get another contract, which is impossible because it's fucking COVID. It's fucking horrible. It was horrible. The simple explanation for DMAX's action: he's a gay One Piece loving brony.
32 commentator.
He loves the ponies.
Saying that
he loves ponies.
Whatever. Like
sparkling
it's just,
ice, baby.
DMAX, you can't be saying that about Magtar when you're not any better. What's really beyond me is that as soon as you were proven wrong and criticized for your shitty behavior, you decided to double down and refuse to give any sort of apology to Magtar.
Oh, that's
and your
good.
excuse for not apologizing to him was because he didn't ask for one. Just because he didn't ask for an apology doesn't mean you shouldn't
What does Slug
apologize
say?
to him.
What does
You
Slug
should
said something? He said, Slug says, I can at least respect you speaking about it on your larger platform in comparison to your Twitter, and DMAX is much worse than you in any shape. Yeah, no. See, the difference is I'm a hypocrite. Everybody's a fucking hypocrite, bro. DMAX refuses to. I'm losing frames. Hold on. Oh, we're back. DMAX refuses to admit his shortcomings, his faults, his wrongdoings. He's expunged from criticism, far removed and far above anything that Spurgs and Spurg Drama has to offer in the commentary sphere. Yeah, I'm perfect. But that's the other thing, Abby, right? Now, if DMAX played this character as I'm better than thou and holier than thou and kept that character all the way through, nobody would have questioned it. Everybody would have known where he stood. But he morally grandstands every single person. He says, I am not above criticism. He makes himself seem holier than thou. He's the perfect cookie cutter commentary creator. He's perfect and rounded in every single way. No flaws, no imperfections. And that was the facade he was trying to put off. He's intelligent and knowledgeable. I just think he fucked up. He should have just been honest.
Always apologize.
I also think there may have been a couple too many people speaking into DMAX's ear behind the scenes, but that's neither here nor there, and I can't confirm that.
Just whenever you're in the wrong, even if they never ask for one. Because if you don't, that's a slimy asshole thing to do.
Fuck is it with you? I was looking at the light. Fuck! And what the fuck is it?
To get the attention off of DMAX for a little bit, I want to talk about these two individuals. As I mentioned
Whoa! Hands up. Hands up.
previously in the video, MAGA Edits and Peepaw ran a podcast with DMAX and as clear as mud. Anyways, let's talk about MAGA Edits. Oh yes, the girl
I wonder if he'll use my Turd Island clip.
who cried wolf and is currently e-dating DMAX. And it is more than likely they're both having Discord.
As a former editor, DMAX is a scammer. And not only that, I have corporate experience too. Actually, well, it's intern experience. It was for college. I worked with the Buffalo Sabres. I was on the AV team. There's no way. There's no way.
On call every night. Anyway, a few months ago, she went on to Wolf Smasher to talk about the bullshit allegations that her and
It's
her
crazy. I don't even get lunch breaks now.
e-boyfriend made against
Only like
Magtar and
9 to
was very
5
heavily
employees
involved in
get that
pushing
shit.
these false allegations.
Like there was people that are talking about like Magnetar's like girlfriend and how apparently how you're
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. This is funny. This was like a whole narrative that was spun about him cheating or whatever. I don't care.
Narrative
about the
spun
guy
by you
cheating.
guys.
I always think the guy has just been weird and sus. I never gave a fuck about him cheating. Tweeting out what I tweeted out about like him being in Bunny's chat was maybe not a good move. But again, I did talk to Bunny.
Nintendo Mail just said, I'll say I'd never hire DMAX. I'm sorry I'm friends with him, but I can edit for you. Don't have to be sorry you're friends with somebody. You can still be friends with somebody and choose to associate with somebody if they just take an L online. That doesn't mean it's the end of the world, right? Like, if DMAX came out and said what he did was wrong and stupid, I'd be like, okay, he was wrong and stupid. He made a stupid decision. Had a lapse in judgment, right? In my opinion, I'm really no better than any of you guys online. I don't live my life any differently. I don't do anything differently. I'm still gonna fucking chug beers and fight fucking dudes at a bar. I'm still gonna go to hockey games and rip my shirt off and go to football games and absolutely get ass blasted. I'm no different than any other Joe Schmo, right? It's just that once losing frames, but once you put yourself up on like a pedestal and you try to say like you're morally better than everybody, which is kind of what he does, right? That's when I have an issue with you. Because I got friends and everything who are actually like that, who are far better humans than I will ever be, and never once want to take an ounce of credit for it, right? There are people that I associate with on Discord who are like that. They're not creators, but they'll float around the pit, they'll float around AWT and everything like that. And I think they're far better humans than I ever will be. I fucking beat people's faces in for the fucking first 18 years of my life playing hockey. There's literally like, okay, maybe not the first 18 years of my life. Probably it was close to probably like 5 or 6. But it's a sport. How am I gonna compare to somebody who's just giving back, water to Africa or something like that? I literally can't. Like, too different. I'm no better than everybody else. I just hate when these motherfuckers just morally grandstand, especially in commentary, that they think they're so much better than everybody else. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. I wouldn't apologize for Nintendo Mail. I like you, Nintendo Mail. I mean, you've taken some L's and you've admitted you've taken some L's and you've apologized to all of us at AWT for the thing you did with Tony. That checks out. We're good. So you don't have to apologize for being friends with DMAX. I still like DMAX. I just think he's a fucking idiot in this situation. Toddler fights make sense for a Canadian. I don't know. It's just, you solve your problems with your fist. I'm a, meathead. Is the best way to do about it? No, it's not the best way at all to handle any situations. What the fuck? You can't beat up everybody in life. But I'm also a human, so is what it is. Mr. Gamer's here. Fuck yes.
She had zero issue with that tweet.
Okay, if you didn't care, why make a public tweet about it? Let alone talk about it? Because in my own opinion, I personally think you did give a shit that Magtar was in Bunny's chat. Because if you didn't care whatsoever, you would have never made a tweet about it.
I totally forgot that Magnetar was in Somebody Loves You's, what is that adult website? Oh, it's like chatter. Cam Soda. Thank you.
About it, or even talked about it. Secondly, why the fuck
what is Chatterbait then? Hold on. I'm not gonna look that up. Never mind.
does it matter if he's in some model chat? And Maggot, you're probably gonna say, but he's in a relationship. He has a girlfriend. Though. Yeah, so if he wants to get into some webcam model while he's in a relationship, that's his problem, not yours. It's none of your concern, you dumb piece of shit. Then she has the audacity to say, oh, how?
I also don't think Magnetar was morally grandstanding that his relationship with his girl is better than anybody else's too. So that's fucking weird.
How am I supposed to know he's single?
How was I supposed to know that this guy is single when
I wanna we put L for slug in chat. R.I.P. That's gonna take forever.
he's perpetuating
That actually
he's
sucks.
still in a relationship?
Maggot, you weren't supposed to know. It was none of your business. Maggot then asked everyone on the podcast if they thought it was just a bad take.
Yeah, no, I definitely think like that whole drama could have been like one thing. Like there's a bad take made, and like you could have like you know what I mean. The take
AJ fucked up. AJ.
But like I definitely think
I do like how AJ's coming after DMAX. Just like how AJ was going after Triton in the call. If you become a member now, you can see the AJ versus Triton where they try to morally grandstand who's the better pedophile protector. It's so fucking it's just so crazy to me. It's crazy.
it was escalated.
Is that what happened though? Is that
Manitar never stated that once, huh? If he did, I don't know about it. I'm only, I'm gonna use the excuse. I'm only human, bro. So release the call fully later. I plan on releasing it Friday for everyone else.
I do.
I just wanted to stay exclusive for the people who got members and gifted members, if that makes sense. But Friday, I want it to go out because I want people to see it before Turd Island.
I never even said anything.
But I also wanted it to be a little exclusive for the people who paid for membership right now. So Friday is the release date for the AJ vs. Triton call for everybody else who is not a member. And then everybody's going to see that, and Saturday's Turd Island. So it'll be great. It'll be great.
No, not about Kristen. Not
she's
about
asking
Kristen.
about. She's asking
Fucking
about
retard.
God, Triton. She's asking about the original accusation made involving this whole situation. If you think it was a bad take, and she wants to ask everyone on the panel. I said I do think it was a bad take.
Maggot, as me being one of the co-hosts for Wall Smashers, in my opinion, I don't think it was just a bad take.
Yep, Jenky is shining, Mr. Gamer. Jenky shining is the pedophile.
I think it was DMAX trying to push bullshit allegations onto Magtar. You can even tell just by looking at DMAX's tweets, it's literally him pressing Magtar for no fucking reason. He even called it a lawsuit, you dumb fuck.
I will say, I really hope AJ continues making videos, though. These are fucking phenomenal.
Another thing I haven't even touched
What is this game, though? This looks insane.
on is that since you are DMAX's e-girlfriend, you should have suggested him that, hey, this is a bad idea pushing these bullshit allegations. But no, instead, you decided to help DMAX push these bullshit allegations. And don't fucking lie that you didn't call him a scammer or imply that he was, because these tweets say otherwise.
Whoa! Implying. So the whole thing here is, we never said he was a scammer. because they don't want to. What they really wanted to do was get ahead of this. They thought they had the biggest bag, biggest W in the world, right? Hey, if we imply that he's a scammer, it turns out he's a scammer. Oh, we're ahead of the curve, guys. We already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? We look good. Hey, if it comes up that he's not a scammer, hey, we never said he was a scammer. You know what I'm saying? We're good. We're good. You know. That was the argument they were trying to sway. That was the argument they were trying to prop. That was literally what they were trying to do. Janky Shining was an abusive ex-boyfriend. I didn't know that. Not surprising. All right, his take is. What is that theme song? I swear that was in like the Game of Life thing for the PlayStation 1. Dun 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 dun. His take is focused on how odd it is. No one has questioned it, and it's about the community. I'm aware that Magnetar was alleged to be a predator by Mama Max. Thinks she's well within his rights to take legal action. The GoFund website, its refunds were what I was wait, where what fuck Ultra Kill. What is this song though? I fucking know this song. That's the Black Ops 2 Zombies music? Yeah, that's the diner thing. But it was also in the Game of Life PlayStation 1 game. I know this. It's everywhere. It's oh fuck, I said it. God damn it. I got an idea. I got an idea, y'all. It's a good idea. I'm about to find out. It's literally transit. There was something similar in the Game of Life. Oh, dude. Oh, it was this. They sound so similar. Just use Shazam to identify. That's so funny you said it because that's literally what I did. I literally used Shazam. I got it. Love song for a dead man. Yeah, this sounds so similar. I wonder if this is.
Anyway, fucking reason. He even called it no instead. You just.
This literally just sounds like it's slowed down. Maybe it is. That's 1950s music, by the way. GoFundMe takes less if you're looking into it. Shouldn't you know that? It's so crazy when you look at the two websites side by side because this is a completely falsified take. This is just completely inaccurate. Flatley has found a sample. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I found a fucking track. I found the original sample to the track that everybody's been playing on YouTube. I found it. It is so obscure because this was uploaded 15 fucking years ago on YouTube, and it only has 4,000 fucking goddamn. But I remember this so vividly from my childhood because I would fucking jam that shit, bro. Well, some may say transit is a game of life because it's only a matter of time before you end your life while trying to play that map. That's base. That's a base stake. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another time LGW in chat. Should I start paying rent for the space I occupy in your head? You can consider it my donation if you will. Careful, she might block you. It's then shit talk you behind a block. They complain about you responding behind a block. It's mega edits. All right, I added in the second. It's okay. Yeah, they're heavily implying this. There's no way. There's no way. Nuclear Tape Transit is better than Kino. When you've played Kino as much as I have, dude, I want to play Kino Der Toten now. Bro, Kino's so good.
Anyway, moving on from mega edits, let's talk about Peepaw Riveter. Oh yes, Victor Burns' blood brother. Yes, somehow my co-host Victor Burns took a W just by weighing less than Peepaw. Jokes aside though, I don't really hate Peepaw as much as mega edits or DMAX. However, I think he's a fucking retard with him being the oldest out of the three. You'd think he'd have the mental capacity to knock common sense into mega edits and DMAX, right? Or even attempt—
Barack, oh dude, I love Kino on. What the fuck is wrong with me? I love ZB's Chronicles.
Right? No, he fucking doesn't. He instead decides to run with what mega edits and DMAX are saying, makes brain dead takes, and as soon as Nicholas DeOrio calls all three of them out, you'd think Peepaw would sit there and face the backlash, right?
Nope.
No, he decides to run, roll away instead of addressing anything in the mid.
You didn't have to say all that, bro.
That he was in the wrong. Anyway, to conclude this segment, at the end of the day, mega edits is a malicious piece of as much as DMAX is, and Peepaw, well, he's a fat idiot that should be placed in a retiring home along with Victor Burns.
What did Victor Burns do? Alright.
DMAX is a very unfunny person. In fact, he thought he was funny throughout this whole episode of Now Recording, an episode that was about Slavo Pancakes, Michael Alberto, and FuzzyTube.
Just talking, I haven't even said a word. I got core in my ear, I got DMAX.
Now you know how I feel.
I didn't mean to talk over you. That was really my bad. You go right ahead and you start talking, right?
Yeah, get
now.
that
Start talking right at this moment. Right at the end of this sentence, which is right now.
Or jumps down my throat and DMAX wants to talk. A guy who, you know, is masking everything.
Do like a 3-hour car ride interview with one.
What would Red Bar do?
Hold on a minute. Like, are you calling Babs like a victim of like sex trafficking?
Oh no, that was just light comedy. Sorry. Oh damn it! I put the clown nose back on. My fault. Sorry, I'll take it off. I can't take it. I just can't.
What? You just can't have a conversation, DMAX. It's so weird. It's so weird. Like,
just corn dogging, bro. He's just corn dogging. Mr. Obvious Little Bro needs a better voice. Who said that? Why did I agree with it? My favorite part about the episode is that DMAX was doing to Salvo exactly what Salvo does to everyone else, and Salvo couldn't take it until he had a friend in. Yeah, everyone was getting a taste of his own medicine. It was almost like when Slug's here, when Slug was kept muting Peepaw Riveter during the whole thing, and everybody's like, dude, that was gay as hell. What the hell are you doing? And then literally the next time Slug went live on air, everybody just kept muting him. It was I think that was Third Island. Everybody just it was funny. Tamaji says, I hated Origins on BO2, but when Chronicles dropped, Origins became my most played map easily. I definitely agree. Origins was my favorite BO2 map, but Town is a go-to. If I'm launching Black Ops 2, I'm either playing Mob of the Dead or Town. Buried is a close third. Origins is like next to last. If I'm doing Easter egg runs, Origins, it's completely unrelated. It's going on a tangent about Call of Duty right now. Origins is the last thing I'm playing on BO2. If I'm playing Zombies Chronicles, I got Gobblegums. Fuck yeah, let's run up Origins, bro. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Slug agrees. He says true. Fucking course, AJ was playing the easiest character on Borderlands 2. Yup, of course, of course.
Like you're just running your mouth.
You spot the gay a mile away.
It's just lame.
No, I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. I look at the mirror every day and I go, why?
Wasn't
God,
that your
why?
bit?
If I was going to stream, I would be on top, guys. I swear. I know, but that's the bit. Salvo, you're getting it. He's really getting it.
But he laughed again. It's so weird. Struggle. It's like
the only time I'll agree with Slow Pancakes is that you are unfunny, DMAX, and you were never great for now recording. Neither is an editor.
I like how when he's saying these jokes and nobody else reacts to it. Except baby Mitch. Mitch is just there. Mitch is just there to have a good time.
Because you suck at editing and you suck at commentary in general. But you wanna know what is funny? Is Nicholas Diorio mocking the shit out of you on his live stream back in May.
Alright, look at this, bro. Episode 1. 2 hours of downtime. He starts off his fucking episode by doing nothing for 2 hours. Then he works 6 hours. Do you know what a lolcow episode is? You line up 3 audio tracks and pick which fucking camera's on the screen through presets. This is not rocket science. November 13th, I found out I was the social media manager. I spent 7 hours doing various things like signing into accounts or posting clips or making shorts. You can use a fucking program to do that for you. Why are you editing an entire episode, stopping, and then going, what could the shorts be? You can do that while you're working.
Mog his ass, bro. Mog him. God damn. Shit is cringe. I agree, Abby. Wolfman Still Play says, for BO6, they need to bring back transit and take advantage of the software to make the map as they originally intended, just without the hardware limitations of the Xbox 360. And I'm going to be honest with you. This is a take that the commentary, or fucking Call of Duty community and commentary, everybody alike online hates. Yes, do it. Also, the cringe part when DMAX kicks off Salvo and Matt gets mad as DMAX pops. Whoa. It's a show, too. This is true, Abby. This is true. Mitch is uncomfy laughing. I would be too.
7 hours, bro. From 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Editing a short
Just under 3 months till it releases, by the way.
trailer and posting a tweet. 3.5 hours.
Wait.
Back from lunch. He took lunch from 3 to 7:30 at night, and he worked for 40 minutes roughly, posting another short and setting something to render. Received Nick's intro for the episode. Okay, yeah, Nick edited the 7-minute. How long was the intro of this episode? He didn't even have to make the clip compilation.
DMAX, more like suck my DMAX. Absolutely, Liana Taylor. I agree with Time LG. They tried with BO3. It's just not the same. Bro charges for render time. You missed it. The beginning is literally him saying approximately 2 hours of downtime. Am I supposed to pay you for downtime? Am I supposed to pay you for that?
For the beginning,
What the fuck?
fucking
You're
made
hourly.
that
You're
one.
hourly employee
that
now.
That was me, motherfucker. Here, this is the one, dude. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. How do you get a job after this, bro? November 15th, 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. I tried working on a thumbnail, but I failed miserably. I told Keem it might be time to hire someone else, and he told me it's time to go to bed. 3 hours later, I made a YouTube short, and we premiered episode 2. Bro, suck my fucking holy shit, dude. This guy posted this thinking this made him win. He saw this document and he goes, oh, I'm a sympathetic figure with this. From 9:30 a.m. in the morning to 12:30 p.m., you spent fucking multiple hours failing to make a fucking thumbnail. And you quit this. By the way, a.m. I guess he went to sleep in the afternoon, or does he mean p.m.? I like, because isn't it 12:30 a.m. and 9:30? I don't. But here, oh my god, man. He failed at making a thumbnail, threatened to quit the show, and got tucked in by Keemstar. is hiring this guy? He wrote a fucking diary about how he sucks at the job. Come on. I'm like, dude, I knew about this shit. I was in the fucking call. I got into a fight with this guy. Bro, I never turned around and said that, like, you got fired because you suck at the job. I never once did that. I never once burned this guy as being like a completely incompetent fucking editor, because what his final product was good. And listen to me.
Oh, Slug, I know we're all that. I know we're beefing right now or some shit like that. But I just want to put the beef on pause real quick. Can you get in touch with Badwick real quick? I said this in another group. Can you get in touch with Badwick real quick? Because I really want to make like a Minecraft Star Wars, survival Minecraft map, SMP. We could beef in the game if you want to. That's fine. I don't really care. Maybe we can work together, build an empire or some shit. But just put the beef on. I just need to know if you're down for that too, because I really want to build it and I really want it to happen. And I've been playing a shit ton of Minecraft lately, and I'm gonna lose my train of thought if I don't think. Bet I can help with that. I really want to. I mean, Sliggins or just play Battlefront 2. We should do that for an episode too. Write that down. We should play Battlefront, the original one on Steam, by the way. Oh, dude, I will fucking wax the floor with you guys on that game. I swear to fucking God, bro. Let's get that going, too. Let's get some shit going with that. All right, you can resume the beef and cancel me on Twitter or whatever you want to do. But let's put it on pause for that, man. I really want to get that out of the way so that we could fucking make some more content out of it. That'd be sick.
Dude, yes, if you're spending 40 hours a week on this side project.
40 hours. Now, keep in mind, that's a 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 9 to 5. That's 5 times a week. That's a 9 to 5, 5 times a week. For one episode. One episode. You had a full working week for one episode? Nobody told him. Nobody told DMAX this. Nobody told him this. Listen, you don't clock in on YouTube and clock out. You're clocked in, dialed into YouTube. You're either making the content or you're not. Doesn't matter if it's 40. Doesn't matter if it's 90. You could be fucking awake all 7 days of the week. It doesn't matter. YouTube does not wait. Content does not wait. It's going to keep happening. It's going to keep going. It's going to be made without you.
Yeah, 100%. $600 is ridiculous. Bro, nobody is fucking expecting.
The new editor? Yes, Voltage Mike. Voltage Mike break. W Voltage Mike once again. He's in chat. Another W. Absolutely insane. Compared to the new editor, he was lacking heart. The DMAX. Perfectionist, if you will, mediocre clips, if you will. There are people actually making shorts for LolCal Live right now. Like, there is over 40,000 clips of Boogie right now online making free LolCal Live shorts right now. The capitalization is there. He couldn't commit. He could not commit. He was unwilling to submit. He was unwilling to break his own rules and regulations. You got to stay up. It's long nights, long days, long nights, long days, long on top of long pause. Not like that, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with starting your own business, ladies and gentlemen. You are going to fail repeatedly. This is coming from a business owner, me as a business owner myself, especially dealing with realty and properties and just fucking 1099 contracts, leaf blowing, gardening, concrete, roofing, you name it, right? You are going to lose your mind. You are going to lose a part of yourself. You are going to be sacrificing a lot in life, a lot of social interactions. You're going to miss a lot of birthday parties. You're going to miss a lot of things in life. You are going to bleed money. You are going to lose a lot of money. And you are going to fail time and time again. The difference that sets real business owners apart from everybody else is that the business owners are going to go through the shithole. Everyone goes through this. If you never go through it, you're not a good business owner. Or you're you're a nepo, right? You're getting shit from somebody else. And I'm kind of like that. I was getting that from, my superiors and everything like that. They're showing me the way, showing me the ropes, LLC, so you can go bankrupt without having to turn over any of your assets, all this other stuff that you need to know in life when opening up a business. Not once do they ever complain about the hours when it pays off. Not once. Look at every successful YouTuber. They always have that story. We were cranking out content like crazy. We're really missing all this other kind of stuff. But look at where they are now, right? If I never did this, I wouldn't be here, right? Every single successful person says that. And if DMAX, you wanted to be successful, you will never complain about these hours. Never. If these hours are legit, that's not only experience, but it shows you your dedication. And for you to use this as a talking point absolutely undermines your own status quo. If you buy into an already established, or if you buy into an already established business, but a lot of times some people just flounder because they don't understand how much actual work it's going to be. I feel sometimes I get really jealous of 9-to-5 people because all they have to worry about is waking up and showing up. I have to worry about, well, okay, not so much now because my business is on pause due to the economy right now. And my brother is going through some other kind of stuff, so it's on pause. But now I kind of just show up. And I actually really love my job. I'm an engineer. Super easy. Love it. Wrench me, Flatley. You need to peep this. Me sitting on my $10 million yacht right now that I totally built with my hands and totally exists and is definitely real. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You guys actually don't know Sliggins is actually that boy. Homie was on FaceTime with me the other day in his Bugatti. And he's like, you know what the sound of poor people sound like? And then he revved his engine and said, not like this. And we all laughed. As I was sipping my margarita on my third yacht of the day that I decided to buy because I was bored, while Cathonic was establishing new Gigalink Wi-Fi on his private jet. He was just sitting on the runway. And he was just charged out the ass because no other planes could take off. He didn't give a fuck. He was just sitting on the runway. It was crazy. It was the craziest thing in the world. Some say it was the best thing in the world. Absolutely insane. We're the best podcast in the world. AWC on top. We never take L's. Maggot responded, I got the tweets. No fucking way.
Expecting you
send it to me on Discord.
40 hours a week. If you're working 40 hours a week, okay, this is not the job for you. You should be doing
insane. I would argue it is the job for you if you're spending 40 hours a week on all of your content, not just one episode. One episode, 40 hours a week, you're a lost cause. You're out of here. Oh my God, I smacked the shit out of my mic. Dude, I broke it. I just fucking broke it. You guys can hear me, right? Okay, you can hear me, but I just totally broke this. No fucking way. It's over. DMAX did it. It was his fault. I'm going to call DMAX. He owes me a new mic arm.
Something that doesn't involve the arts or video editing or
Horizon Draken 9 better. Horizon Draken 9, my favorite zombies maps. All right, I'm going to lay this out. My top 3 favorites. Horizon Drak, Kino der Toten. You guys are going to fucking hate me for this next one. You guys are going to hate me for this. Tog der Toten. All right, I'm sorry. All right, continuing on.
Content production. This is
the audio
not
brokey.
Your job, bro.
Fuck. Hello. Are we good? We're good. Oh my God, it's broken. It's like the actual thing is broken now. It's not. I'm gonna have to hold it. I gotta hold it. We're holding it now. We're one of those YouTubers.
You should be getting paid for your time, but you're not making the most of your time. You shouldn't be doing this. Oh my God, bro. Look at
Just
this
DM'd me. Just DM me. Perfect. Was this just now? Oh, she's coping hard. No way. Make a video about a dude who hasn't been active in commentary for the last 5 months now. Almost 6. Here's some attention for you. Learn how to drop content when it's relevant. Wait, isn't this that AJ dude who was just used to wipe the floor a month ago for being a liar? Lamal, never mind. Ahaha, trash. Listen, AJ is a pedophile sympathizer. In the craziest way. I agree with these mega edits posts. But you don't get to complain because you weren't there. All right. Actually, they can't complain. I'm just being, a little jealous right now. Soy energy. All I get from that is soy energy. Cope. Yep, cope. Leon Taylor said it. Cope. I like maggot. It's just cope. So say I'm the best. The greatest. They've never seen a YouTuber like me before. She stated his thumbnail was terrible? Nah, the thumbnail. I think it's okay. It looks cool. There's AJ in the background. I think that's Peepaw. know who that is. Who is that? What the fuck? It has to be Peepaw. There's no way. I think it's fire. That's fire. That's a pretty good thumbnail. Better than mine.
Made a short premiered episode too. 40.5 hours in total so far. Oh my god. 2 episodes, 40 hours of work.
40 hours of work. 2 episodes for 40 hours of work. This is on par with the workflow because it took him 19 hours. Oh, actually 19 hours makes it quicker. It took 40 hours for him to do 2 episodes. That's 20 hours a minute. So the episode it took him 19 hours to do, he was ahead of schedule, ladies and gentlemen. At 19 hours, DMAX was ahead of schedule on a fucking podcast. If somebody straight up came to me, if one of the guys I hired came to me straight up and they said, hey, this driveway is going to take me 5 days, when I know that a pour and a rip out would only take 2 days, you're fired. You're gone. I'm not paying you for that. No. You're fired, buddy. I'm not paying you $40 fucking an hour for a job that could be completed in 2 days. You're getting paid $40 an hour because you can do it in 2 days. I'm not paying you that. You want to take 6 days? That's fine. I'll pay you $19 an hour to do it. I'm paying you $40 an hour for 2 days of work. That is what you signed up for. That is what you agreed on. And that is my personal experience. If I was Keemstar and DMAX came to me with these numbers, you're fired. And I'm not explaining, you're fired. You take it up with the state, take it up with whoever. I don't care. You're fired. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That workflow is not allowed here. What are you doing? Isn't this old? Yeah, it's old. It's just old drama coming back up. I'm glad we talked about it, though. Punish Venom Peepaw. That's crazy. Let's not act like it doesn't take a nice Nick a year and a half to release one video, though. So does he really have room to talk? Nick? The other thing, why did Nicholas Diorio not get hired to be the editor? Why didn't they just hire him? Why didn't they just hire him? That would have been crazy. Like, you literally have Nicholas Diorio. Why didn't you just hire him? You know, maybe it was the workflow. Maybe it was just straight up with Keem. Like, Keem, you already know me. I'm already inconsistent. Maybe he was upfront about it. Shouldn't take you 40 hours to do 2 videos. What the fuck?
Editing shorts posted everywhere. You know shorts are like a minute long, right?
Shorts are so easy now. You can literally just go to Opus Clips. It's an AI ran thing, and it will make shorts for you. For a 10-minute video segment, it'll make 40 shorts. So if you get an hour-long podcast, you're getting like close to fucking 200-300 shorts, and you can literally just watch them. They're like a minute long. You can scroll through every single one of them. They put subtitles. They even zoom in on cameras for people moving and talking, making reactions. It does it all for you. And you can literally choose the same one. And then if you find one that's slightly better and slightly better than the rest, but it could just zoom in on something else and you need it to be a little bit different and better, you can then use the AI scrubber tool to remake them, and you'll get 5 more slightly different shorts than the one you chose. It's so easy. It's so easy now. Nick recommended DMAX until he oh dude, that's crazy.
If that.
He shitted on Diorio then. He shitted on a if somebody vouched for me, I'm above and beyond. Above and beyond. You have to. You have to.
Got back from lunch, organized shorts, loading in episode 3.
Go to the gym today, guys, or at some at-home exercises. You already know. You already know, buddy. Actually, I'm going for a run after this with my wife when she gets back. It's going to be fun. Guys, go outside today. It's really nice out. Well, for me, it's really nice. But go outside. Make it an effort. Go outside today. Flatley ain't beating the Mike abuse allegations. It's not happening. It's not happening. Just got back from the gym? Hell yeah.
Footage. It took an hour and a half to put...
I'm still waiting for them to fix my basketball court at the LA Fitness. It's not happening.
3 files into Premiere. We're at 49.5 hours so far. Overnight rendering. We're calculating the time he was sleeping. There we go. Love it.
Stay up.
Issue 40 files, remixing Tommy's stuff.
You fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. Don't you fucking understand?
To conclude, DMAX isn't a good person whatsoever. He's greedy, manipulative, hypocritical.
Did this man speed up his Borderlands gameplay?
And falsely accused Magtar of being a scammer. Again, if Magtar is watching this, I highly suggest you start back up your fundraiser again, as I believe you deserve justice for what Mom Max did to you. And don't listen to what DMAX and his dumbass crew has to say. If you want to use GG funding, go right ahead, as I also think it's less expensive than GoFundMe. Anyway, I'm going to end off the video here. I've been working on this for several months now. If you guys enjoyed or agree with anything,
God damn, AJ.
Said, make sure to subscribe and like, and yeah, I'll see you guys next one.
Every tape is a stroke in these rapid waters.
God damn. Goddamn, what a thing. What a thing. What's up, Abby? How you doing?
I'm good. Hold on. Sorry. Hi. I was like, Tommy gets so mad about that, and I was like,
even Seth says he's bad at Borderlands. Seth, unblock me on Discord. I just want to send you more links. Come on, bro. How you doing today, Abby?
I'm good. You know, I was just thinking about, I don't know if I've ever told anybody this story. So, like, you know, I went to Keemstar's house, right? And
yes, of course.
he had me, like, record all this, like, pre-footage of me getting to the airport and stuff.
With Chris in the car, yep.
Yeah, before I got to the house. And, like, Keemstar's, like, fucking brilliant in that way, and in that way specifically, where he'll have this idea in his head, and you just send him the stuff, and he'll, like, pop out something in, like, 2 minutes. So all that stuff that he did, that he played before I came on stream, was stuff he did within, like, maybe an hour of time. Like, maybe an hour of time. Like, I emailed him a couple clips, and he, like, put it all together. Like, it's really not that hard to put stuff together. Just to reiterate your point, we've been going on for, like, several months now.
It's crazy. It's honestly crazy to me, because that's the whole, he, like, made it like a documentary style thing, too. And what Chris didn't know is I had him pick up Abby Blackbird from the airport. It's fucking...
It was all in his stupid style. You know, I don't know if you follow him on Snapchat, because, I mean, you're married, so it makes no sense for you to use that. But, he did, for the other day with the Tana Mongu, or whatever her name is.
Tana Mojo?
Mojo, thank you. Why tried to mess me up. Okay, with the Tana Mojo and the Gabby Hanna stuff, he's like, so I know this story from years ago, and I was gonna get a 2024 confirmation, but I've known for years. I'm like, why can't you just be normal and say, like, yeah, I've known this forever, that's it. But he just kept going back in circles, and it was honestly one of the funniest things ever. But yeah, like, some people just are good at it. And you know what it is? Now I'm saying it out loud. Fucking DMAX probably went to, like, college for, like, editing or some shit, and then, like, has never actually done it in practice.
Most definitely.
Like, yeah. Because I didn't go to college for any of this. I mean, I went to a graphics design class, and I hated it. But I think I'm halfway decent, and I don't even use any of those stupid programs.
It's a lot of, how do you say it? It's a lot of learning experience in it all. I don't think I don't think I'm any better than anybody else, especially nowadays, because anyone could just whip up. They have so many AI programs and things you can just whip up now. It's not hard to be efficient now. I think I'd argue there's more tools available in the industry for an editor to make you even more efficient than what everyone was doing 5 to 10 years ago. It's insane.
And that's 1,000% it too, because even before I was a hairstylist, I worked in, like, restaurants, and so, like, having that like, customer service knowledge and, like, ability is so pertinent to just doing, like, hair alone. But there's so many things you have to, like, practice and put in practice that I think people that go to college shouldn't just do college. They should have, like, a side job, so you have to know what, like, responsibility is, and having all those different situations you have to learn how to deal with, because there is no saying no. There is no saying, I took a lunch break and poor me, what do you feel about it? Like, especially with people like Keemstar, he'll just spit in your face.
It's just so unrealistic for the type of industry. I mean, if you have a problem with it, you're arguing to change the industry that's kind of formed itself. I mean, YouTube, essentially, you know, you have to argue. Do you want it to be like a community of everyone else doing their own thing and building their own, platforms and making their own empire, because that's all essentially YouTube was with random creators? Or do you want to fight for what DMAX is inadvertently arguing for, is a corporate shell where everyone can clock in and clock out based on their videos and performances and everything to do to make the videos? It's just, it's unrealistic in my opinion. I mean, it's a gig.
My thing with DMAX and my thing is because like my situation with Keemstar was very, I feel like, different. Obviously it was the opposite, right? Like I paid my own way. I went out there, I spent my time, I put like my whole persona. Anytime you see a picture, people talk about me, they usually bring that shit up. It's like whatever, right? But he did this whole video about like, why don't you just play reindeer games with Keemstar? It's just like, it's just for fun, you guys. Like, come on. And I'm like, no, I kept telling Keemstar like, fuck you, pay me. Obviously, I knew I wasn't going to be paid because I'm not an idiot. But I was like, fuck you, pay me, or doing these little things where I'm like, stop wasting my time. You've already wasted my time, and like my time is worth something. And so it's so funny, like when all this shit came out, like his little 10-minute video I played over and over and over again about me, because I'm like, just don't give up, DMAX. Like, why are you giving up? Because he's such a bitch. Like, all this stuff is just DMAX being a bitch.
I can't stand it. I don't know. It just puts a fucking disdain in my mouth. It's like, do you want to get paid? Fucking.
Because you've done the
why would I
work.
invest $3,000 a month in, like? So say I'm Keemstar and DMAX. Why would I invest $3,000 a month into you if I have a plethora of editors every time I make a lolcow post or something like that? Hey, who wants to edit? And I have hundreds and hundreds of people who have no accolades or anything like that, saying that they'll do it for way less, even free. But it's so risky and
I
volatile.
still
because you
offer
still
to
don't
do
know
their
them.
shorts. I joke all the time. I'm like, I'll still do the shorts. I usually do it under Chris post because Chris asked me to do Keemstar show shorts a couple times because I was good at them. But that's not really relative. But
I've
the
done a
point is,
couple-
I'm like,
I've
I'll
done
do
a
the
couple
shorts.
for the show too.
Yeah, like
There
I'll
was
do
that one
shorts.
guy
Like
we
they're
had.
fun.
Who was like this?
Which one?
This British guy or whatever. And he was just fucking schizo. He was schizo as fuck about the shorts, and he got fired for it. I think he got fired by Salvo, actually. He got fired by Salvo.
I like doing shorts. They're fun. Have you seen my shorts? I'm sure you have.
I'm pretty sure I have.
I do Tommy's now. Well, at least I'm trying to.
People want to
doing
call
them.
in? Oh, let's move to the Turd Island call in.
Okay. Okay.
Where's the live thing? What the fuck? Where's Turd Island live? Oh, there we go. I'll drag. Oh, I hope you heard that. Hope you heard I'll drag in. It's a turtle. Just go to waiting. Everybody go to, if you want to call in, go to waiting for Turd Island. Some people in chat want to provide content. Post a link. What kind of content are we talking about? Hugin? Oh, Lamau. No way. Is that another? What is this?
Sorry, I didn't know where I was going.
Oh, is this Turd Island? Slug wants to call in. How you doing, Slug?
Doing good. Abby, you've been dick riding DMAX during that whole situation. What do you mean? Jesus fucking Christ. One sec. My shit bug.
You just got silenced, bro.
I know, right? What the fuck?
Is that the only thing you wanted to call in for?
Oh no, DMAX is a fucking thief. Outright. He's a goddamn fucking thief.
He's a scammer. He's a fucking scammer.
Yeah, and his editing is fucking terrible. The thumbnail did suck, but it's better than anything DMAX could do with his AI generated bullshit.
He's
Alongside
like
that,
what are
Sorry,
they? What are they
continue.
called? What are they called? What are those guys that would put on like those fake Believe It or Not shows and stuff like that and just scam people? That's like
Believe it
that's
or
like him outside the editing booth. Hey guys, come over here. You know, I got some crazy stuff you've never seen before. You know, it's just fucking.
It's fucking gross.
You've seen it
It's
before.
absolutely fucking gross.
It's like almost panhandling while still actively being paid. It's kind of crazy to me.
Almost?
Oh, you didn't hear anything, Abby? It's all good. Are you with us? Are you here?
Oh yeah, I had Slug turned all the way down.
What the fuck do you...
And,
Oh, do I have Abby muted? No.
Okay.
Oh, you guys hear each other?
That's weird.
Slug asked you. He's like, I thought you were dick riding DMAX this whole time. I can't remember
What?
you. I can't remember you dick riding DMAX at all.
Never dick ride. I've maybe like okay, because it's kind of complicated. I'll give like a very TLDR. We were cool, not cool, cool, cooler-ish, and then like not cool. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it was just like this weird like because I would explain my side, and then it seemed like he was hearing me out, but do what kind of also Peapod did, where like it would just like flip the script and then like totally side with the people that I like voiced my grievances and like showed proof about, and then they would just like flip on me and just like talk shit
Didn't
about
you
me and
have a
put me down and
fan
do the normal
cam
shit.
on your Twitter for a while of DMAX?
Oh, shit was funny. Yeah, no, that was just to fuck with him. Like I don't really like have.
Totally.
I'm not like a fan of him. Maggot was. Maggot's
Okay.
always been a fan of him.
Yeah, like I've even told Maggot, your boyfriend's a fucking thief and a piece of shit directly to her face.
No, it was more
Like-
for like the meme. I just make memes, man. Like
I always
that's just
thought
my
DMAX
jam.
hated you. That was my perception of it all.
Me?
Yeah, I always thought he just hated you.
Well,
wouldn't blame him.
well, yeah. I mean, anytime, all these people are fucking weird.
Yeah, Liana
It's
Taylor even
just
says
the
it. I
problem.
always felt like DMAX was a dick to Abby. Yeah, that was my perception.
Well, DMAX never has any real morals to stand on. He's more of just like, I'm going to go at this person because they're mad, but now I'm best friends with them.
Well, you guys
DMAX
gotta
is a
understand
fucking
too,
failure.
like things were kind of complicated, especially until after all the truth came out like a year or so ago. And then me and Matt kind of had our even thing where we would kind of like leveled the playing field and understood like what was actually going on in the grand scheme of things. And then once me and Matt were cool, I think everybody was kind of cool with me again. And that was half my fault too, because like I've admitted that like I was
You
upset.
did spurg out a lot.
Well, I was upset because I just was misunderstood, which is, whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
I can agree with you on that. You make it really
So-
hard to fucking empathize with you at times, but I don't think you're DMAX level evil.
No, I'm not a retard. So that being said, I just kind of, I don't know, I'm just chill now because the truth is out, and so it's hard to like spurg out when people understand the truth. It's not that difficult, honestly. It's not that deep.
Also, I'm surprised AJ didn't fucking bring up now recordings stuff more. Because Clear as Mud wasn't like a real fucking thing. It wasn't anything of real value. The only thing that
Well,
held
it was when
value
Banana
with-
was there.
Banana
Well,
Grabber?
again-
Yeah, that's when I first
Yeah, dude,
watched it.
Banana
Banana and
was
Peepaw.
great. I fucking.
Where-
ugh.
what is
And
he-
then
I
and then
actually
he
like
added DMAX and it all went to shit. Well, he added women and then it went to shit and then it added DMAX and then it was like worse and then I was like, okay, I'm not even fucking trying to watch this bullshit
Banana
anymore.
used to troll me all the fucking time. I
But-
thought he hated
well,
me at
Banana-
one time. He's just a troll.
Banana's he's living life, man.
Last time I
I
talked
love
to him, we
Banana.
were talking about
He's just
engineering.
going out.
And
He makes bass music. Do you listen to it?
no, I didn't even know that.
Oh, you would
listened
love
to
it.
some of
I'll
it,
get
it's
you
good.
his stuff. You would love it, honestly, with the stuff that you open your streams with. You'd like it a lot.
Fuck. When so
No,
DMAX?
but-
I thought because I thought DMAX was like a founding member of Clear as Mud. Is that not true?
No,
He
it was always
is-
Peepaw. No, shut up. It was always Peepaw and DMAX, or sorry, Peepaw and Banana. Like it was Peepaw
Didn't
and
it
Banana, and they
expand
wanted to
out
do
Jessica
something.
afterwards.
Yes, like way after. It was after. So here's the thing too is like they did this whole competition and I found out after the competition was over that they were going to get rid of that Banana was even going to be on the channel anymore, which is the whole reason I even wanted to try out in the first place. And if I would have known that he wasn't even going to be on, I would have never even tried out. Cuz I liked the stream because of Banana. Banana reminds me a lot of like this podcast I used to listen to where you just kind of push the fucking buttons in the best ways and it made me so happy. But Peepaw was just like, well, yeah, I don't know. It was like an optics
Peepaw
bullshit.
has nothing of value to add either. He's just an old man that tries to appeal to the dumbest fucking people.
Well, it's like that is
He's the one
commentary.
that got bodied by Keemstar for fucking simping for a thief.
Sure.
Well, what thief was that? Hold on.
DMAX. He's a fucking thief.
Thought we were talking about women for a minute.
Because he was charging more for his work that he wasn't actually doing. That's the whole like logic there.
An hourly rate, bro. You can't have it both ways.
You can't fucking charge for that. Like, no way.
I couldn't
fucking
imagine
hell.
going to sleep, leaving something rendering, and being like, "Yeah, you're paying for me to sleep." Like, fuck off.
Bro, I'd sue. I'd unironically sue to get my money back. Like,
You should.
fucking hell. The shit that DMAX puts out is fucking garbage.
Imagine,
The
bro.
worst fucking shit. The worst fucking edited content out there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. I liked DMAX's. Well, I guess he didn't really do too much for that, but when he did the Ghosty episode on Now Recording, that was actually pretty good.
Was it like the overlays or was it the edited episode?
It was editing, and I think he added in like all the little like I want to say clips, but that doesn't sound necessarily right. Like the photos of the screenshots and stuff.
Oh, anyone can do that. A monkey can do that with fucking CapCut.
I know how editing works. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
that's why.
I get
it's
that done in
nothing
10 minutes. I
special.
just open up Premiere, go to transcript, see what they're talking about, put the video right on that timeline where they're talking about it. Super
funny.
quick.
It's nothing special. Like, he was never fucking
No, you'd
special.
feel like it was like nothing special, but why did it take people so fucking long to put things together? Like, for
This
fuck's
might have been
sake.
before
calling
transcript
it
was
a-
in Premiere, though.
Mm.
Transcript is
There are
relatively new.
plugins and such. Actually, let me fact check that. Premiere
Anyways.
transcript.
He edited for Now Recording until he got hired again? Or hired by Log? Oh. So what was he doing? What was his 9 to 5? What the hell? How was he making money before?
Doesn't have
Oh,
one.
wait. This was added in I think it was
I've never heard of
July
DMAX having a fucking 9 to
May
5.
23.
Ever.
May of last year, I think. Yeah.
So this guy not only doesn't have actual work experience to cite on a resume, but he's saying that he was worth 3K then?
There you go. Check DMs.
Well, I have.
That's from Adobe itself.
I did hear about DMAX going to an anime convention, so I don't know if that counts for anything.
No.
What does
No.
that do? Is he like making a vlog at an anime convention, cosplay highlights? No. What do you mean? The guy's an idiot. Fucking can't edit for shit. But I'm supposed to be impressed that he could fucking move an image from one side of the screen to the other?
I don't know, he's like a gay filmmaker or some shit. I heard that. Maybe it explains why he's a slur. Literally.
Riveter and his retarded twink. The worst buddy cop.
So that was like
duo.
that's like the whole thing, right? Is like Riveter knew that like he knew of DMAX and found him like playing on Twitch one day. Was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, DMAX, we're like best friends. You remember? I was such a
Yeah,
big fan of
'cause
you when you talked
Riveter
about
can't
Keemstar
add
once.
anything. Riveter can't really add
I was
anything.
more talking to
so-
Flyly.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's an open
On
panel
Twitch?
with multiple people.
Yeah, on Twitch.
He was just scrolling one day, saw this little twink, he's like, oh, hell yeah, what's up, bro?
Well, he knew him. Like he said that they were like friends, or like he was like a fan of DMAX's. That's the problem. Is he sucked fucking DMAX's dick like way too fucking much about fucking nothing, in my opinion.
That's crazy to me. That's so crazy.
Yeah,
to me.
so he came in with like this glorified sense of self in the first fucking place. Like that's all this ever was.
All right, guys. I got to wrap this up here. My wife just came back home. We're going out on
Hi,
the date,
wifey.
you know what I'm saying? Thank you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
for
buddy.
joining in. I really appreciate it. See you
Yep,
all on the
I'll
flip.
get the
Slug, don't
stuff
forget
from
about
Badwick.
the Badwick situation. Abby, thank you so much for
Oh
calling
yeah,
in.
I sent it to him.
All right, bet. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for listening, watching, and subscribing. It's been DMAX HS Criticism Not Welcome. The link to the original video is going to be in the comment section, but if you want the true Chad Gamer reaction video, excuse me. I'm sorry. My wife came in. She's topless, you know. So I'm just playing. Guys, if you want the true Giga Chad reaction, watch this video, send it everywhere. Don't give AJ any attention. He likes to defend pedophiles and shit, Janky Shining. We'll never forget about that, AJ. Link to his original videos in the description. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Where's my end screen thing? Oh, there it is.
Sir, there is no tequila left this club. OMG. What are we going to do about it? Let's see.
I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends. I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends. I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends.
Hi, sir. There is no tequila left in this club. OMG. I want to get wasted. I want to get wasted.
I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends. I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again. Tequila for breakfast, I go out and I spend time with my friends.
Hi, sir. There is no tequila left in this club. OMG. What are we going to do about it? Let's see. There is still not enough tequila here. Please bring all the bottles. I want to get wasted.
I wake up, no makeup, I do it all over again.